glitchy. Okay, I am looking for my progress tracker. I'm going to plug the phone in and I'm going to go all the way down the Friday list, hopefully even wrapping a read at the end and wrapping up a great week of music. How long have I been practicing? I'm going to keep practicing until 8:30. You can shut the bathroom door and that. It's okay. They're not. They love it. Well, you didn't schedule with me, so I. All right. Well, that's the answer. That is the answer. so hard to know when to stop composing music because I've given a few performances of this song too, and I like it, and I still feel like I want time to just get it just perfect. So I'm going to file these away. move us to a new location here. Oh, that's fun. A lot of wiggling. Okay. That's good enough for the night. Oh, that's very bad. Very bad. Okay. This reed is definitely still too thick at the tip. Here's the beautiful green reed. I don't want that thing reminding me I have a low battery. How does the audio sound? Is it okay or is it glitching tonight? $40, 50 is a little high, and 60 is a little high. So I think this week I'm going to listen to some opera. I feel like we should at least watch a scene or two to finish out Orfeo with my class. And I would like to hear a true da capo aria, because we've heard a lot of choruses and a lot of recitative. But we have not heard any actual da capo arias. And perhaps, if I look in the book, I will find out why we did not hear any da capo arias. You're listening to an opera that was done in Barcelona, a place in Spain that our Uber driver did not like. I think he was an Uber driver. Perhaps I will look back on WhatsApp and see what he really was. But he helped us get away from the airport, and then he helped us get back to the airport, and it was all very exciting. this is the project. We're going to get this to be a nice read. Because next week will be better with nice reads. And as soon as I'm done practicing, Marianne Duran. Marianne Duran? No, Marianne Duran. The famous YouTuber who has more subscribers than me. So you all ought to subscribe to me and to her if you haven't. But my daughter's making cookies. And I am almost done with the whole list of practicing. Oh. Está bien, ¿y tú? ¿Dónde está? Oh, this is a lot better. Let's see. Yo gusta tu nombre, Genesis Villa. This read is getting to be a good read. Now we get to do something that many people have never witnessed live before. We are going to rap a read. So you see, this read is decorated. And we're going to do it again, because that's what bassoon players do. So here it is without any of the reed stuff on. And we are going to get some nail polish because we need something gluey sticky. Here it is. Okay, it comes off of this. I'll put this back away. All right, here's one color, green and red. We'll make a green and red reed. It's a little early for Christmas wrapping, but do you think I should make it red or green or both? Because I have a lot of options right now. I could look and see what I already have in the box. So definitely subscribe. We have the Musician's Reflections, a great Bible study coming this week. And we're looking at King David and the most musical portion of the scriptures. I'm seeing a lot of green in here. You see green? I think we should do red. Ooh. Okay, I think I just remembered how my teacher used to do this. And if I did, I'm so excited because Lord knows a lot of things I forget. You get to be my age, you've learned a lot of things, and there's not room to keep them all in my head. And I am not ChatGPT, where it's just easy to know everything all the time. But it is kind of delightful to be an actual human being and have the joy of remembering something. Oh, this is great. I teach at a few local colleges, and I'm getting ready to help some new students. I want to help them make music that sounds really good and get a sense of like power, being able to express themselves, and also pay a little bit more attention to the visual encouragement of just seeing how many crazy different instruments people have created. And this kind of reflects God's amazing creative nature, because we will make a noise out of anything. My daughter was at a violin lesson today, and her teacher was showing her a new way to practice with the bow that involved getting really close to what's called the frog on her instrument. And she called it the grunting pig. And I was delighted with the sound. I think I'm going to include a part for grunting pig on my, well, that would actually not be kosher. Never mind, scratch that. We are not doing the grunting pig. I have had the unusual pleasure of connecting with two people. One at a composition Zoom meeting, and then the other one I bought a music stand from. And it was just fascinating. I believe one is a Christian who sings and composes and plays bassoon, just like me. So I keep thinking I'm the only person who does what I do, but there are other people who do what I do, but they're not me. And then I also met somebody who is a musician and a Messianic Jew in Chattanooga. which I wasn't sure there, I don't know, maybe there's like 5 of us here. It's not a really big city. And she has lived in Israel for like, she lived there for 20 years, and then she came here and got married and had a son. Okay, this is what it's looking like so far. Hey, Stephen, how are you? Don't forget, I have your music stand. So here's the new reed, and I am looking forward to publishing that Psalm 126 with you. That is a really neat piece. I enjoyed that. Okay, so here's this. It's got to dry off. I got a new toy today, which the musicians will understand how fun it is. I hope this phone doesn't die. Where's the toy? Okay, here it is. Can you see it? It's a really, look, you're flying now. That is crazy. That is what is called a conductor's music stand. So when we get a conductor to do this music festival that we're programming, hopefully this summer, maybe next summer, depending on how much support I can get going, then we've got a beautiful music stand. Yay! The size of a normal music stand is this size. But now we have a super large one. Okay, now comes the time for put everything away, so I'm not so upset seeing this mess in the morning. How long will this take? I think I'm gonna have all this studio stuff put away in like 6 minutes. So the live is at 39 right now, and I think by 6 plus 9, 45, then it should be all done. I like to start at one end of the room and just go the other. So that could get pushed in. Just see a little desk area. Put this one to go. Computer's happy over there. I will put the flowers and the coaster together, put the pen and the pen cap. Bell's canon. Now, if Gracie was on here, she'd know. But I do intend on practicing this, and we probably should. Are we going to do Bell's canon for the library? I do not think so. We should do it for my music class, though, before the Baroque era comes to an end. So I'm going to put this in my bassoon notebook. The watch and subscribe goes back over here. Do not need Christmas music yet. I feel like this teaching notebook is such a good idea, but I am not really getting into here to do anything. All right, I gotta let go early, but definitely subscribe. Love to have you on the channel. We're looking for everything classical, Christian, acoustic, and original. Have a good night. Bye.